MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the New York Yankees and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Big Aaron Judge. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, left fielder Aaron.
And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
A ball and two strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Second,
here's Didi Gregorius. He swings, and it's a line drive to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Batting third, right fielder Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Batting fourth, catcher Gary Sanchez.
In now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The 1-0 delivery.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit high.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks outside to drive something.
And he swings right through it there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Into the stands. He got it. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Pirates, center fielder.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Well, this Yankee ball club entering play this afternoon here, Harold. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over and you're going to have a W.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Harrison stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this is fouled back and out of play. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he missed with that one. It's ball four. A one-out walk here in the home first. Into the box, Corey Dickerson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he is in there. Josh Bell the next to hit. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One home run. The numbers offensively pretty dismal to this point, down in the 170s to start play, and 3 driven in. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike two. And a fastball flew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Gregory Polanco. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he misses low with it. 2-0. And this one finds the corner for strike one. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 3-1 is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2. Hit in the air to center field. Gardner is there, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Leading off for the Yankees,
Brandon Drury will bat next.
Brandon Drury.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 4 home runs at batting average. Boy, pushing very close to 400. 13 RBIs. Drilled to first. Bell scoops it up, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
Center fielder number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Gardner.
As he swings and hits a laser to right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Batting 7th, the first baseman number 33.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's ready for his first at bat of this early season contest. Runners off for second. This is line to left, but the catch is made on the line out there. Will they have a shot at doubling him off first?
Batting 8th, second baseman Tyler Wade.
Standing in now, Tyler Wade, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. In the air, down the left field line and deep. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double, and maybe a tough break, as that'll freeze the runner at third with 2 gone. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Stepping in now, Luis Severino. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Polanco is there, and he puts this. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Leading off for the Pirates.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. The numbers coming in. He's at 255. 1 home run and 3 driven in. 1-0 pitch is his slider. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. Way in front of that fastball. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8th, the shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here's Jordy Mercer now. as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Into the box, Didi Gregorius. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Ripped down the first base line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little chopper back to the mound. There's Harrison for 1. On to first, and he really paid the price. In now, Jameson Taillon. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Good waist pitch, 1-2. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Starling Marte. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5.
Stepping in now, Josh Harrison. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Standing in now, Brandon Drury. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Line drive to left. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Throwing to second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, number 11, center fielder, Brett Gardner.
Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he rips it on the ground to second. Harrison's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
The first baseman, number 33, Greg
The
Bird.
left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0.
Now batting, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
In now, Tyler Wade, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired.
Leading off the fourth inning.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson.
Dickerson.
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit.
First baseman number 55.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gregorius is there for it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The right fielder number 25.
Here's Gregory Polanco.
Gregory Polanco.
As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box, Luis Severino.
Pitcher number 40.
As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Marte is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder number 99.
Here's big Aaron Judge. Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. Bell is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
Now batting, shortstop.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all. Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Now batting, right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Brandon Drury will bat next. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's David Freese to stand in.
Third baseman.
As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
We are watching a great pitcher just carving up this lineup right now. Now he's got this guy 0-2. When you get a 0-2 against a guy like this, well, the results are not going to be very positive.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout
Now
victim
batting,
thus far.
Catcher, Francisco.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Here's Jordy Mercer now, as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And this is fouled at the plate.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch away from throwing 5 shutout innings. Talk about dominant work so far.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Drury is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Number 51 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 51. Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Brett Gardner now.
Number 11.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marte going back. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Greg Bird. He swings and grounds it to short. Mercer has it. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Second baseman.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw gets him 2 down.
The pitcher, number 40.
In now, Luis Severino, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Harrison has it. And he will get him at first on a fine spin and throw from short right, and that ends the inning. Adam Frazier is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Adam Frazier.
And that's in there for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Outside for a ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Here's Starling Marte, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. No hits to this point. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. Josh Harrison stands in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Back here in Pittsburgh, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. A.J. Schugel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 31, A.J.
Into the box, Aaron Judge. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in now, Didi Gregorius. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Gary Sanchez. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Into the box, Brandon Drury. And this one's in the dirt, and no advance. It's ball 1. Tap down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And here's Polanco to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Josh Bell the next to hit.
Leading off for the Pirates.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1. Here's Gregory Polanco. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The windup and the 0-1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And this will be fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Gregorius charging in on it. On to first, and there are 2 down. Here's David Freese to stand in.
23, David.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Tell you what, 6 2/3. You got 100 pitches. He's done a nice.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
Leading off for the Yankees, center fielder number 11, Brett Gardner.
Here's Brett Gardner now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Greg Bird.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first, and he'll be back in standing up. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now, and he couldn't get on top of it as this has popped up behind shortstop. There to take it is Mercer for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees, second baseman, Tyler Wade.
Stepping in now, Tyler Wade.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
To second for one. On to first as they get to double. Jason Schreier enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Tapped out in front of home. A quick out number one. Here's Jordy Mercer now as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Sean Rodriguez will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. 3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. George Cantos comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Leading off for the Yankees, catcher Jason Schreier.
Standing in now, Jason Schreier. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's big Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Now a ball high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. His career numbers in this matchup, a 3-for-7 line. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Polanco has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out.
Now batting, right fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he rips it on the ground to second. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
The batter, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Here it comes on 0-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the 1st out.
Now batting,
Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Favorable call in there for a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Wade over to his left, on to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
the left fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Corey Dickerson, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Ball 2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not